great honor for me to speak to you today. My name is Єлізавіта Markova, and let me begin by introducing my talk. We are the creators of our Ukrainian future. I've chosen this topic because the future is really exciting, and we, the young people of today's society, are responsible for it. There is nothing that defines the Ukrainians better than our strong desire for freedom, which has been the most remarkable feature of the Ukrainian people through the centuries. Do you know that the Zaporizhian Siege was the first democratic formation in Europe? It actually was. However, it wasn't until 1991 that the Ukrainian people confirmed their wish to live as a strong and independent nation. This would have been impossible without political steps to freedom made through the whole course of Ukraine's history. Nowadays, when we have achieved state independence, we are on our way to become a modern country with high standards of living and stable economy. This will only be possible with the help of the European Union, and more people understand that. These days, we receive significant support from the European community. For example, the President of the European Council, Donald Tusk, delivered a speech in Ukrainian when he recently spoke at our parliament. He stated that there is no Ukraine without Europe, and there is no Europe without Ukraine. So, with that in mind, how can we prepare ourselves for joining the European Union? What should we do to fit in the European society? The answer is obvious. We should adhere to the principles of democracy, respect fundamental freedoms and human rights, and ensure the rules and law. Moving on to the profile of a young Ukrainian living in the European Union, I must admit that I consider him or her to have the potential to work for an open and democratic society. The future European citizen also has the potential for intellectual development. This person has a sense of social responsibility, contributes to the public good, and is transnationally inclined. Furthermore, let's turn to the profile of the integrated European society. Here, people treat each other on the basis of merit, without any specific preferences. Also, it's more comfortable to live in a society where all people possess such vital traits as creativity, open-mindedness, and the ability to collaborate freely. However, some people take the opposite view. They claim that the existence of the European Union means that individual countries within it are losing their uniqueness, their own identity. A recent survey in some European countries found out that the majority of young adults still identify themselves with their countries, but close to 1/3 prefer to call themselves Europeans. This means that young people across Europe prefer not to state their nationality. As you can see, there is a great danger of losing your national identity because of increasing globalization. In order to prevent this, we must think critically, and while copying all the good traits possessed by a modern European citizen, we must also save something from our own culture. For example, it would be a great idea to celebrate our traditional holidays, such as the Day of Sobornist and Independence Day. Also, it's great to keep our customs in general, like serving traditional food at the restaurants and playing folk songs at the city center. The last, but definitely not least, we should speak our national language and use it on a daily basis. That includes reading books in Ukrainian, watching movies, and listening to Ukrainian music. All in all, I strongly believe that young people in Ukraine have the potential to meet the requirements of the integrated European society and can become the real creators of our Ukrainian future. We have to prove to the whole world, and first of all, to ourselves, that we have become a successful country of successful people. I hope that one day we will see Ukraine as a regional leader and an integral part of the European civilization. Thank you for your attention.
Absolutely.